Mary here with High Song Grows. I got hay bits in my head, oh well. Bringing you Farmer Friday. And this is our first Farmer Friday in our new milking area. So I have some little shelves there with some things on them. Our feed barrels. Miss Esmeralda is eating her snack. We are about a month out from kidding, and we're getting pretty wide. Not super wide yet, but pretty wide. And the only bad thing is everybody else is wanting to get in here and get snacks too. And for whatever reason, Bambi lately has been a real big bully. I mean, she's always been a bully, but she's been really bad, pushing Esmeralda around and betting her and everything. So she's even starting to kind of bully little Pinto Bean, who is her daughter from last year. So, and so what's been going on this week? Well, the big project of moving the milk station over here next to the girls. That's going to free up the old space, which is going to turn into a plant nursery. It won't be a greenhouse or anything, but I am going to put some plastic around the sides to help as a windbreak. And cleaning up the yard some more. I made Digger's pen bigger. So his pen is now 10 feet by 20. Instead of just 10 by 10, so we doubled the size. I cannot put a roof over his part of the pen because he would just try and eat the tarp. So far, he has not tried to eat the tarp there that is attached to the divider fence, but I'm not holding my breath because he's a crazy dog. I've been potting up lots of tomato plants. Our Globe Miami Farmers Market annual plant sale will be the 13th of April in downtown Globe in the park next to City Hall. And that's one of my biggest sales events of the year. Everybody likes plants. Everybody's looking for tomatoes. And I'll be posting lists of varieties probably in another couple of weeks. So then, you know, I mean, if people want to pre-order, that's fine. I can hold plants for them, or they can come to the house and pick them up. The baby pak choi is doing really good. The Swiss chard's doing really good. I found a little teeny tiny baby cauliflower head. I'm so excited that the cauliflower is starting to make heads. Tinker Cat. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tinker Cat? I fed you. You have food in your other house. Yeah. I think Tinker's a little perplexed that the milk station has moved. There's no roof over her spot in the old place. And it has rained yesterday and today. However, there is a igloo doghouse over there, and I have been putting the cat food inside of that for it to stay dry, and the cats can go in there and get dry if they need to. But she's been a little put out over the changes. Hello, girls. Can you tell they're all related? So that's Bambi. Her daughter Storm that came with her. Her daughter Pinto Bean that she had last year, whose daddy is my Buck Bashful. Are you done? Are you done, Esmeralda? Okay. Nope, you're not going out that gate, honey. Okay, now that we're situated again, we had a little train wreck there. I got Esmeralda in, but in the process of letting Bambi out, Storm and Pinto Bean had to run in here. And so I pushed Pinto Bean back in the pen and tied Storm up, but I tied her over on the other side, and somehow she got the nose band off the halter and got her whole halter around her neck, and then she could reach the feed pan over here and was annoying Bambi. So, had to move her and fix the halter. Goats are a pain in the butt sometimes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Bambi, what is your issue today, huh? You're just being so antsy. Let's see, in other news, I have, like I said, I think I said it, I potted up a lot of tomato plants. I have a lot more to go. Quite a few different varieties. The little jalapenos are taking their own sweet time. I think I'm only getting about 10 or 20% germination, and that's taken a couple of weeks. They just aren't warm enough, I think. And the peppers never have liked my house. Though the California Wonders bell peppers, they popped right up. They were awesome. Will you quit? What is your issue? There are no flies tonight, honey. So I don't know what you're dancing around for. Let's see, what else? There was something in my head and now it's gone. Well, I'll think on it for a minute. Okay, the thunder grumble reminded me that a little rain yesterday, and it looked off and on all day like it was going to rain, but the forecast hadn't really said anything about much rain today. And then, of course, just as I started to hay the goats, it started to rain, and then it turned into pea-sized hail for about 5 minutes or so, and then rain, and then it quit. The sun came out, then it rained some more, and we're still very, very overcast, so I expect we might get some more rain overnight. I don't know how much. I don't remember it being a whole lot, because like I said, I don't remember it saying anything about any rain today, just cloudy. And then some more rain coming in later in the week. Yes, Storm, I see you. I see you working that halter off your nose. I see that. Yes, I do. Can y'all see her? She's getting that halter worked off of her face. So I'll have to fix that. Storm, you're goofy. It'll be your turn in a minute. Just looking at these cauliflowers because it's like their leaves were really spread out and now they're starting to draw up. And sure enough, there's a little tiny baby cauliflower head down there. So that's exciting. We have a few in this bed, so I don't know how long it'll take them to head up. Depends on the weather. We'll see. If it stays nice and cool without getting too hot, which would make them bolt, that is start to make make flowers instead of a nice tight head, then we'll have to cut them sooner. But if it stays fairly cool, we should be pretty good for some decent cauliflower heads. Cool. Well, I picked up about 4 eggs, I think it was, earlier when I was feeding. And these pullets lay real late in the afternoon. So I try to remember to come back and check again when I'm taking the milk to the house and see if there's any more eggs. And sure enough, there's 3 more. And there is a girl in the nest box. She has not laid an egg, but I think she's working on one. Goofball.